Antonio Watson and Oblique Seville open their 2025 track and field season. So, are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? That's my Ghana silk, people. That's my Ghana silk. Plus, we give you a full roundup of Millrose games and more. People, apologies about no video yesterday. I'll soon explain. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to grow. You do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least one today here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, you ready? Yep, good to go. Well, first up, people, I was traveling yesterday. I was traveling, people. So, you know, in the sky, so I missed some stuff. And then by the time I got to the hotel, I was just too tired. I love her, but it was just too tired. So anyway, let's start with some great positive news. Let's do the roundup for Millrose games, which was a heck of a Millrose games if you think about it, because there were so many world leads and world records at yesterday's Millrose games, which took place over there in the Armory in New York City. Well, first up, Jamaica's Leah Anderson was the best performing Jamaican at yesterday's Millrose games in the women's 400 meters. She landed in second in the finals with a time of 52.12 seconds, right behind the American Alexis Holmes. Holmes won in a time of 51.21 seconds. In third place was Belgium's Helena Ponnet, who ran 52.16, a personal best, to walk away in that third position. So congratulations to Jamaica's Leah Anderson. The Olympian was the best performing Jamaican in terms of placings yesterday at the New Balance Grand Prix, taking second in the women's 400 meters short track. Short track means indoor, people. Now, in the women's 60-meter hurdles, it was Masai Russell who won in a time of 7.76, a new world lead in that event. In second place was Grace Stark, the American, who ran 7.82 to take second, with Devine Charlton running 7.83, a season's best, to take fourth, the Bahamian. Also from the Bahamas, Denise Cartwright ran 7.84 to take that fourth position. Now, Akira Nugent, although she ran a brave race, she was hit with a false start, so she wasn't placed, so to speak. Here's a quick look at the finals.
There they go. Cartwright got a great start right on the outside. Now Charlton and Russell and Nugent challenging them as well. It's Masai Russell, the Olympic champion, who takes the...
Now, I'll address Akira Nugent's false starts at the end of the video, like I normally do. I hear some of you already starting to cuss, you know. Yes, she did false start in the prelims, and she apparently false started in the finals, but we will talk about that. Now, in the 60-meter indoors, another world lead ran by Justice Sears. Remember, I've been saying to you that this young lady is one to watch for the 2025 season. 7.02, a new personal best and a new world lead in the women's 60 meters. This young lady is on fire, people. I was personally happy to see Jamaica's Jadine Williams in this one, taking fifth in a time of 7.19. So it was Sears with a world lead and personal best of 7.02 for the win. Barnes of the US with 7.15 in second. Hobbs in third at 7.16. Smith Barnett in fourth with 7.18, and Jadine Williams in fifth with 7.19.
A slight wobble from Sears there, but got away very strongly, and the rest are struggling to live with her at the moment. Just see Sears in the end coming through.
Now remember, I've been talking about this young lady from late last year. Sears is going to be one to watch.
I am so, I can't even really talk. I'm so excited for the rest of the season, honestly, yeah.
Was there any, surprise when you crossed the line first, saw the time? What was that like?
I mean, my coaches, Coach Ross, Coach Carter, they're preparing me to run races under pressure. But yeah, of course I was a little surprised. Yeah, yeah.
What's kind of the training been like over the past couple weeks as you've prepared for the indoor season and kind of set your focus for this year?
It is a long season. We have changed a few things, but yeah, just to prepare me. I'm sorry, I don't know really what to say.
Improving with each and every race. 7.02 people. World lead, women's 60 meters. That's just serious. Now, Dylan Beard also ran a world lead in the men's 60 meters hurdles event, a time of 7.38 seconds. Beard's one was a world lead meet record and personal best in this distance.
It's a rapid start from Beard in the all blue in lane 3, and Beard's coming through. It's going to be Beard again. He's retained his title. 7:38. It's the new world lead.
There were also world records set at yesterday's Millrose Games in the men's, that is in the men's mile event. It was Yared Nugus of the United States who won in a time of 3 minutes 46.63, a world record, national record, and then there was another world record. This is him collecting his prize for the world record. There was another record set by Fisher. This was in the men's 3,000 of the United States, won in a time of 7.2291. As I said, a world record. So there is a quick wrap up. We will talk about this a little later in the video. That's a wrap up of yesterday's Millrose Games.
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
At the New Mexico Collegiate Classic 2025 that took place yesterday, Saturday the 8th of February, in the men's 60-meter finals, Jamaica's Travis Williams, who reps for USC, walked away with a second place win in a time of 6.55. Not quite his personal best, which I should remind you is 6.52, if my memory serves me correctly, but a good look nonetheless, and he was very, very pleased with this one. It was Texas Tech's Sean Brown who won this in 6.52. That's the men's 60-meter finals at the New Mexico Collegiate Classic 2025.
Travis Williams, number 16 in the country, and Sean Brown, number 12 in the country for Texas Tech, and it's Brown and Williams.
So big up to Jamaica's Travis Williams. Now, yesterday we had the birthday, so this is the belated birthday celebrations of two of Jamaica's queens. One is long jump sensation Makeda Linton, who now reps for LSU. Yesterday was her 22nd birthday, if my memory serves me correctly. So we have to say, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday, Queen. I hope you had a great one. It looks as if you did. Hope you have a great 2025 season. It seems to have started out well. We're expecting some great things from you.
Some word today, can you please do the
You ain't gotta say a word. True, so what I'ma do? You're the
Happy belated birthday, Queen Makeda Linton. Also celebrating her birthday yesterday is Janelle Broomfield. Janelle Broomfield turned 27 years of age yesterday and put out this video that I thought you might find interesting. I didn't mean attractive. Interesting. Take a look. But before, we have to say happy belated birthday once again. So happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Okay.
It's my birthday, everybody. Yeah, it's my birthday. And Noah surprised me with something that I've always wanted. So I never had a birthday party growing up as a child. And Noah decided that today is the day that he's going to fix that. So he's just going to give me everything that I never had as a child. So I'm about to have some fun. Let me show you guys. At the back of our house, we have not one, not two, but 3 bounce houses. Like, he's like, I'm gonna give you all the birthday parties that you missed in one. And I love trampolines and I love bounce houses, so yeah, I'm about to go off into this. You ready, baby? You ready to go in?
Yeah, give me a second.
Alright. Oh, that's how you do it?
Done.
Come again, me again. Watch it. Watch this. Watch this instead. Whew.
Like that.
I think I'm getting too old. I'm approaching 30. So for some reason, I think this feels harder than it's supposed to feel. But now I got a lot of energy. You going again, baby? Yeah. This hard, bad.
I don't know, guys. I love watching this couple. You know? I do. I swear. I love watching this couple. Anyway, I hope she had a good time. And that's cool, though. That's a very, very cool way to celebrate her birthday. I'm not joking. Okay, so the reason you clicked on the video. Yep. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Yes, people, Antonio Watson is back. So is Oblique Seville. Antonio Watson did look a little disappointed with his 400-meter season opener at the Camperdown Classic, which took place at the National Stadium last night. He did look a little displeased, but I thought he did great. I mean, like I said, I just wanted him to be healthy. That's the only thing I cared about. And I was also very impressed with Oblique Seville, as I normally am. But anyway, let's start from the beginning. In the finals of the men's 400 meters at the Camperdown Classic 2025 that took place at the National Stadium, in final D, it was Zadrian Barnes who ran the fastest time over 400 meters for the night. A pretty impressive 44.97. Now, this was not a personal best, but it was certainly a season's best. I mean, this is probably his first race, if my memory serves me correctly. But I was impressed with this. Assini Wilson took second in 46.40, with Javon Powell taking third in a time of 46.62. Of course, all these times are season's best because it's their first race.
Now dominating this one against the field. Powell will run back as strong as he can, but it's all about Zadrian Barnes. There's no catching him tonight. Zadrian Barnes will come to the line and win this one in 45.
Sprinter Oblique Seville took on Brian Neville and several quarter milers and beat them to the punch, running a very, very astute 400 meters. He also looked a little disappointed, but I thought he did a great job, except for the last 10 meters where he sort of was, arms were flaying, and I guess that lactic acid just hit him hard, people. But he did a really good job. The sprinter took on quarter milers, like I said, and 200 meter and 100 meter sprinter Brian Neville, and beat them to the punch. Oblique Seville set a new personal best of 47.04. Really impressive, because last year at the same Camperdown Classic he set a personal best with Brian Neville running 47.90 to take that second spot. Seville looking good, people. Again, looks injury free. And apart from the lactic acid hitting them in that last 10 meters, they look like it was about to fall. Yeah, I was very impressed with that run.
That's your top two. Oblique Seville with a slight advantage. Lavelle trying to step forward. So to a ratio. It is going to be an Oblique Seville run. It's going to be very transparent. A massive run. Look at the time as well. 47.02 for Oblique Seville. Definitely.
Now, Antonio Watson looked the best I've seen him in about 12 months. This was the best one he has done. This is his season opener for 2025, but he looked better than any race I saw him in 2024. Now, the time was not incredible, and some people say they were a little disappointed. They weren't satisfied, in air quotes. But the fact of the matter is, I was very satisfied. He looked injury-free. He looked good. This is his first race. I didn't expect him to go out there and run 43 something. And he just looked injury-free. He himself looked disappointed with the run. This was in final, 40-meter final E, the last one for the night. But you take a look. But Antonio Watson won in a time of 46.03, with Demisha Gay coming second in 46.83, with Bembridge taking third in 47.17. Good look.
And holding firm, in charge, looks smooth, pulling away from the field. This is a man in total control. Antonio Watson will win, and he will win big. Ahead of Kay and Bembridge. 46.04.
Now this, of course, is my 2 cents. First up, let's talk about Akira Nugent. All right, so I hear some of you already sending it out in the ether. She should stop false starting. She should stop false starting. Now listen to me. Yes, I can see that in her last race at New Balance, she false started. I can see that she false started in the prelims, and she false started in the finals. But I'm looking at something else that you're not looking at. In the last 25 meters of that race that she false started in, she charged that field. She was almost on top of everyone when they got to the line. Go back and look at the race. I know that many of you may not be aware of this, but the fastest over the flat 100 meter female 100 meter hurdle that we have is Akira Nugent. Now, managing that flat speed in between the hurdles is oftentimes very difficult. And it is one of the reasons why, because she was able to get it perfectly balanced towards the end of her 2024 season. And I am very, very convinced, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that she's going to be absolutely awesome. It's very early in the season, so herself and her team are just trying to get it right. Now, as for the false start, that has nothing to do with her flat speed in between. I think she's just a little anxious. I still think she can beat Masai Russell. I know you're going to say yes, you're going to say that, but look at that rush after what happened to her in the prelims and in the finals. She almost got them on the line. That's crazy, because you have to understand that if you false start, you're going to be hesitant to get out of those blocks. But I agree, she needs to fix it, and I have faith in this young lady and her team. She's one of the best in the world, and she's going to end this season as the best in the world. She's going to be fine. Don't worry. It's very, very early in the season. This is her third race. Stop worrying. She's going to be great. Very proud of you, Akira. Very, 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 very proud of you. Now, Jadine Williams. 5th place, 7.19. I don't remember seeing her running any indoor 6 meters before. If that's the case, it's hard to get adjusted to that. 5th place isn't bad, and that would have been her first indoor 60 meter for the entire season. She looked good running against Sarika Jackson early in the season, and she looks good now. Yes, she didn't win, she didn't come top 3, but give her a little time to adjust. It's a good look for her, and I'm happy for that. Travis Williams, again, good look, didn't win, but 6.55 is not bad, not far from his season best of 6, from his personal best of 6.52. Good look. This, of course, was at the New Mexico Collegiate Classic in the men's 60 meters. Okay, now let's get to the big guns. First up, Zandrian Barnes. Awesome. That's a heck of a time to open your season with people. Looks good, looked good last year. He's only improving. He's going to be a factor. Don't take him lightly. Oblique Seville. Brian Lavelle. I was very, very impressed with both of them. Oblique Seville in particular. I love the idea of him running these 4s. I want him to run some 2s. It's just going to give him that strength and endurance. The only problem, that challenge that he has faced in the past has been injury. I still think he's one of the best that will ever do it. Now, finally, Antonio Watson. This video is much longer than I anticipated, but I have to do this. Watson looked good. He was not as fast as one would have anticipated, but people has been injured for a whole season pretty much. But they put together the race good. It was structurally correct, and he was injury free. And he might have, he himself looked disappointed because I guess he was hoping for a sub 45. But I'm just happy that he was injured. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. I'm just happy that he's injury free. I was impressed. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to check out our Printify. I leave a link in the description below. Support the channel, people. Sorry this one is a little long, but I had a lot to get through and I wasn't able to do anything yesterday because I was flying, traveling. And yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and hit the like button. You can also think of joining our membership. We're going to make that exciting in a few. You are royals, kings and queens. Bless us.